going to continue the session on C programming. In this session, we are going to cover condition statements. Now, let us open up the terminal app. Let us create a new file named as conditions.c. Now inside this, let us include stdio.h. The main things. And main return 0. Okay. Now first let us declare an integer variable named as x equals to 90. Okay. First we'll understand if and else, then we'll go to if else if. Okay. So first let us take if, then now inside these parentheses is the condition I'll give as if x equals to 90, then I'll do something. Not then what was this if do? This if will check this variable or a condition given inside this parenthesis. I give x equals to 90. As it is 90, then I'll execute the given code inside these curly braces. But if this condition is false, then it'll go to else and do the given code inside these brackets, curly braces. Inside this one, let us give printf x is equal to 90. Yeah. But if it's not, does not equals to, is not equals to, I mean. Oh. Okay. Now let us test this code. So for this we'll use the gcc gnuc compiler command. Print the file names. One name. There are no compilation errors or warnings, so we can continue. So I can continue. So now let us use the a.out command. Yes, it's working because x is equals to 90 as we gave equals to. Now what if we change this to 80? Let us see what happens. Compile it, then execute. X is not equals to 90 because it's 80. Okay. Now let us do this one. Let's check what happens. Why am I taking vi? Then a.out x is equals to 90, but it is less than 90. That's why it is entering the given inside the if condition. Now let us jump to else if. Now what do we do in else if? Is just like if. We'll give the condition inside these parentheses, but if we use this, means it is suggested that this will not be 2 times, it can be like, if I say if you example for a car gear, like there are many car numbers, right? So like if you take 1, then if it's there 2, then we can use else, because there are 2. But if there's one more, then what will we do? We'll use else if to perform the specific condition. Okay, so let us give, if x is equal to 90 is less than 90, copy this and paste it here. X is equal to 90. Let us check this out now. What all does it print? Did not create any variable. Conditions.c, not conditions. There are no compilation errors or warnings, so I can continue. X is less than 90. Where did it go? Why am I always getting the conditions clear? Okay. Now we gave 90, right? And we declared it as 80. So let us change it back to 90. That was a silly mistake. UCC conditions. Now let's continue, because there are no compilation errors or warnings. X is less than 90. Suicide. Now why is it not working? Now what if I make this as this one as greater E. This is C, A dot out. X is less than 90. Why? Let us check that out. Now, we assigned it to 90, but why is it being printed? Where is X less than 90? Let us try to see this out. Maybe I'm just giving A dot out. That's why. Let's take that back. Already old has changed. Less than GCC conditions. Let's check it out. It is 90. Now the problem is that we already gave the condition as equals to or less than. So what is the use? Right? So instead of giving this like that, equals to 90. There's a lot of GCCs. We can clear that out. Let's see now. GCC out. Now we see X is equals to 90, because that was the condition, because it has 2 types of condition. That if it's equal to or less than. Conditions. Now, I'll make this 89. I'll make this 89, shift R, and I'll plus it. Oh, I'll plus one value with it, but it's x plus plus, which is in short form. DCC x not equals to 90. Or maybe I'll do something like that in big equals to x plus 89. No! I'll give it 1 plus 89. This will be fine, I think. Not equals to 90. I wonder why. Now this condition must work. Okay. This one is less. That was a silly mistake. Compile it. Figure out. X is less than 90. Okay. Now what about the other one? Now, if it'll execute once, then if this one is false, if this statement is false, then it will print this statement. If it is this one is also false, then it will print this. Inside this doesn't has condition, so it will print this if these two are false. Or there's one more, if that is also false, then it will print this. Okay. Now what if we give like this? So that and change this to 90. There are no compilation errors or warnings. Now you see that it's equal to 90. Because else means if this one is false, then it will compile this. It'll execute this one. And else means if this is also false, this else if, then it will execute this. It can also be if the if is false, then it'll print the statement. It'll execute the else. Okay. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found this video interesting.